Okay, I know absolutely nobody asked for this video, but we're doing it anyway. We're scientifically, objectively, and with absolutely zero credentials, ranking the letters of the LGBTQIA+ community. Every June, corporations start making that sound for 30 straight days, slapping rainbows on everything, but they never ask the real questions.
Why are you gay?
Most YouTubers are scared to touch this, worried about getting canceled into oblivion. Then there's me, whose last video got 150 views. I am literally cancellation proof. So for the sake of science and my own morbid curiosity, let's get to the ranking. At number 8, we have plus the lazy freeloader. Out of the letters on this list, the plus sign is easily in last place, because like what even is a plus? Despite the fact that it's integrated into the end of the acronym as the ultimate symbol of inclusion, I've never actually heard anyone describe themselves as just plus. Anytime someone has seen a plus, we just say it means and others. In fact, its entire identity is based on representing other identities, which, while noble, loses points for originality. So not only does the plus not have enough of its own identity to be its own letter, but it's not even a letter. It's like the group member whose only contribution to the group project is showing up on the final day saying, "I brought vibes." The plus sign is the participation trophy of identity politics, and for that, it gets dead last. Number 7, intersex. At number 7, we have the letter that proves sometimes the correct answer is to tick the all of the above option on the questionnaire. An intersex person is someone born with both or unclear genitalia. It's different from being trans. Being trans is when your gender identity, the software, doesn't match your body's sex, the hardware. Intersex is about the hardware itself being unique from the get-go. While its cultural footprint is tragically still catching up, its vibrational energy is one of pure resilience. The intersex flag is a masterpiece of defiance, a solid gold background with an unbroken purple circle, symbolizing wholeness and the right to be who you are without alteration. And for being a vital, powerful part of the community, I lands a solid number 7. Coming in at number 6, Netflix but no chill. We have the letter that proves you can have your cake and eat it too, preferably alone with a good book. Simply put, an asexual person doesn't experience sexual attraction. That's it. It's not that they can't have relationships or that something is wrong with them. It's like being offered water when you're not thirsty. Frankly, these people are on another level. They didn't just read the book. They are the living embodiment of its title. They have truly mastered the subtle art of not giving AFCK. Their unofficial motto is basically, I don't need sex, life is already fucking me pretty good. While the rest of us are swiping through a dumpster fire of dating apps, they're at home with a good book and a cup of tea, completely unbothered. They've voluntarily opted out of the rat race, looking down on us hormone-crazed simpletons with a quiet, knowing smirk. A true public service. So why only number 6? Because while they've mastered inner peace, their cultural footprint is still tragically underground. They're basically a dying breed, which makes sense since, they don't breed. They're the pandas of the human race, critically endangered by choice, and frankly, too cool to care. At number 5, we have the Schrodinger's cat of the sexuality spectrum, B for bisexual, the agent of chaos. They live by the simple, elegant motto, I like my women like I like my men. You can fill in the blank. These are the IT wizards of the acronym, the ones who can run both Windows and macOS on the same machine, and probably have a Linux partition just to show off. Their cultural footprint isn't a footprint. It's the glitter bomb that went off at the party, leaving everyone beautifully confused. Which brings us to the age-old question, why did the bisexual cross the road? To confuse everyone on both sides. This isn't indecisiveness, it's strategic ambiguity. They're not on the fence. They've built a goddamn house on it and are hosting parties for both neighbors. And that's why B lands squarely at number 5. Its greatest strength, its god-tier versatility. You can't be the jack of all trades and the master of one. Powerful, essential, and far too cool to be contained in a single box. A glorious number 5. Cracking the top 4, we have the letter for the ultimate custom build, T for transgender. And real quick, why don't robots have any brothers? Because they only have trans sisters. Okay, I'm sorry, moving on. All right, let's break it down. Being trans is when your brain is running Mac OS, but your body shipped as a Windows PC. The hardware and the software just aren't compatible. So you become your own one-person IT department, void the factory warranty, and install the operating system you were meant to run all along. It's not about who you want to plug your USB into. It's about making sure your own system is running correctly. But that journey is what gives this letter its raw, powerful energy. It's the ultimate glow-up, taking the source code of who you are and debugging it in real time until you get the director's cut of yourself. Jokes aside, the T represents a profound truth about the audacity of self-creation. It's deeply personal, politically charged, and foundational to the whole conversation about identity. It's not just a letter. It's the load-bearing wall of the entire acronym. An undisputed number 4. 3. Q. Queer. A lesbian, a gay, a trans, and a bi walk into a bar. It's an LGBTQ, and Q is running the show. At number 3, we have the ultimate wildcard, Q for queer. So what the hell is queer? Simple. It's the official term for anyone who didn't check the, quote, default settings box when they were born. Not straight, not cisgender. Bam. Welcome to the club, you're queer. It's a giant, fabulous umbrella that covers everyone from the I don't do labels crowd to the my gender is a cosmic mystery crew. It's intentionally vague to make room for all the cool identities we haven't even come up with yet. It's future-proof. Its journey from a slur to a term of power is legendary. It's the letter that took a word meant to hurt, flipped it off, and turned it into the VIP pass for the entire community. It's the punk rock rebel of the acronym. The only thing holding it back is that it's just too powerful for this ridiculous list. It's so broad that it lacks the hyper-specific accuracy of our top 2. But for its incredible history and its ability to unite so many under one stylish banner, Q earns its spot in the top 3. Coming in at the silver medal position, we have G for gay. Why are gay men so bad at poker? Because they can never keep a straight face. Let's break it down. Being gay is the classic, original flavor queerness. Men who love men. For a long, long time, if you asked a random straight person to name a member of the LGBTQ+ community, they'd just point at a guy in a well-fitting shirt and say, him. The G has a cultural footprint the size of a meteor crater. The vibrational energy is loud, celebratory, and unapologetically extra. It's the energy that built the modern movement. So why is it number 2 and not number 1? Simple. Main character syndrome. It's so iconic, so culturally dominant, that it sometimes forgets there are other players in the game. It's the brand ambassador of Pride Month, and it's probably the reason half of you are even watching this video. An absolute legend, but not quite the champion. And at number 1, the moment you've all been waiting for, the letter whose cultural dominance is confirmed by every incognito tab in history, L for lesbian. Why number 1? Honestly? Because I can. This is my video, my list, and I said so. Besides, the data backs me up. It's the top search category on Pornhub. The market has spoken, and the market is clearly right. Who doesn't love lesbians? It's not an opinion. It's just the correct answer. They're the original formula, the top shelf stuff. Undisputed champion. End of list.